No way, this is really happening. BlackRock has struck again, and this time it's even crazier than ever before. The Shiba Inu devs just leaked something massive, and the timing is way too perfect to ignore. Something huge is brewing behind the scenes, and you might miss it all if you blink. But what's actually happening, and why do we need to pay attention? Let me explain. Asterisk, asterisk, disclaimer, asterisk, asterisk. Today is a huge day for the entire crypto space. The unexpected news from Donald Trump has sent shockwaves across the markets, and no one really saw it coming. But for Shiba Inu holders specifically, yeah, today feels different. Something big is unfolding, and we'll get into the details in just a moment. But let's just say this isn't your average market news. First things first, Shiba Inu has absolutely skyrocketed today, almost hitting an 8% gain, and it's not out of nowhere. The recent market recovery has been kind to altcoins, and Shiba Inu is finally catching a much-needed break. The Trump news injected a fresh dose of hype and confidence into the market, and Shiba Inu jumped on that wave. But just as everyone was riding that high, BlackRock came in with something that made everyone pause, and I mean seriously pause. BlackRock just deposited over $250 million into their Coinbase account. Let that sink in. $250 million. $250 million. And here's the wild part. This isn't just another big buy that gets people excited. This one feels different. It's not being hyped. It's not being flaunted. That's a massive amount of money to move around. And the timing, it just doesn't make any sense. Think about it. The market just pumped thanks to Trump. Everyone's optimistic, full of euphoria, and then BlackRock makes this massive move right in the middle of it all. It's raising a lot of eyebrows. So now the big question, what do they know that we don't? For Shiba Inu, this is especially important. The coin is at a really fragile point right now. It's only just starting to recover from the crashes it took over the last few months. This kind of development, in this kind of moment, could be explosive. Shiba Inu holders who were just celebrating the price jump suddenly find themselves second-guessing everything. That wave of excitement could flip into panic real fast. And honestly, it already is. The crypto pump has just stopped and prices are stable. But this move from BlackRock feels like a signal, but no one knows what it's signaling just yet. What's even crazier is that right now, the price of Shiba Inu is flirting with a very critical support level at 40.11, just a few percentage points lower, and Shiba Inu could be adding another zero to its price. And in the Shiba Inu world, that's a big deal. We all know how hard the community works to remove zeros. Every time Shiba Inu drops a zero, it's a celebration. It's seen as progress, momentum, and growth. But adding a zero, that really hits hard. It signals weakness, and it can crush confidence. But then something changed, salvation arrived. And now, the most important question is, what's next for Shiba Inu? That question has never mattered more than it does right now. We're standing right at a crossroads. On one side, Shiba Inu risks slipping back into fear and doubt. But on the other side, there's still a shot at something huge, the bolder path. A rocket straight to the next major price point, 40.17. That's about 42% above where we are right now. It's a huge leap, but to make a move like that, the conditions need to be far stronger than they are at this moment. Shiba Inu can't get there on hype alone. Still, people are hoping, and it makes sense. With Trump's unexpected crypto-friendly move, the market rebounding, and now BlackRock's mysterious mega deposit, investors are clinging to the idea that maybe, just maybe, something bigger is about to unfold for Shiba Inu, which has been on a slow and shaky path to recovery. This might be the spark it needs, or the pressure that breaks it. This is the perfect moment for the Shiba Inu devs to step up and drop something huge to not let that bad thing happen. And you know what? That's actually what happened. Kyle Daya, one of Shiba Inu's developers, dropped a bombshell tweet about the next phase for Shiba Inu. In it, he hinted at some exciting tech upgrades and urged the community to focus on building during these uncertain times. He pointed out how, when the market dips, the noise and fear, uncertainty, and doubt can get louder, especially from scammers who've made a fortune off Shiba Inu. But Tura's message was clear. This is the moment to build, not complain. So what does this mean? These updates aren't small. These are serious innovations that could make the Shiba Inu ecosystem more scalable, secure, and private. For Shiba Inu to thrive long-term, these updates are key. They could help the network handle more transactions, improve security, and keep user data safe. All essential for a strong Web 3.0 presence. If these upgrades roll out as planned, it could seriously give Shiba Inu the traction it needs. More stability and innovation could attract new investors who are looking for a project with a solid foundation. And as more people start buying and accumulating Shiba Inu, we could see the price start to skyrocket. Speaking of accumulation, here's where it gets really interesting. Because for BlackRock, it's actually the complete opposite. Just now, Look Unchained reported that BlackRock, the financial titan worth over $10 trillion, has dumped a massive chunk of Bitcoin, about $254 million worth, on Coinbase, one of the biggest crypto exchanges in the US. Now, as we already mentioned, this is pretty odd, especially considering the market is in the middle of a recovery with prices pumping and everyone feeling a bit more optimistic. So why would BlackRock sell off such a huge amount of Bitcoin right now? It's definitely a head-scratcher. But here's the thing. This could actually be really massive for altcoins, especially Shiba Inu. The fact that BlackRock is pulling out of Bitcoin at a time when the market is recovering might signal that they're positioning themselves for something bigger, something beyond Bitcoin. And this could very well benefit altcoins, which have been flying under the radar compared to the dominance of Bitcoin and Ethereum. With BlackRock making a move like this, it could spark a domino effect, pushing more capital toward promising altcoins like Shiba Inu. And now, here's where things get even crazier. The timing of all this is really suspicious. BlackRock made this move just a day before the Shiba Inu developer, Kyle Daya, posted about the next big phase for Shiba Inu. Could there be some kind of connection here? I know it sounds wild, and maybe it's just a coincidence, but what if BlackRock knows something that the rest of us don't? What if they're in on something that could give Shiba Inu a massive boost? Sure, it's all speculation for now, but if there is a link, it could mean huge things for Shiba Inu. The price could skyrocket, the coin could gain more popularity, and for those who have invested, it could change their lives. All we can do now is watch and see how this all plays out, but it's definitely one of those moments where anything could happen. And here's one more crazy thing that could really solidify this theory. In addition to all that just today, another massive update dropped on another key project in the Shiba Inu ecosystem.